Alright, so we just got to the gym. It is 6:04 and we're gonna go in, hit a quick training session with Nick, and then change around, go grab some breakfast, and head to the hangar. I got a meeting at 8:30 and it's looking like a pretty packed day, so let's get it. We just finished up at the gym with Nick. That was a good little back and partial biceps day. So time is now 7:22. So we're gonna run, grab some breakfast, get to the hangar. Like I said, got a meeting at 8:30, do that. And then I think we have one plane to do. And then we have a group lunch at noonish. And then I'll work on the e-com store a bit, get some of that stuff done, get some schoolwork done. And then dinner tonight at 6:30 with the Real Apes private group. So if you're not in that, check that out. I'll leave the link in the description. Well, meeting is finished up. Went pretty good. Ate some breakfast. Got refueled up from the workout. And now we have this to do before lunch. So we'll take care of this. And that'll be that. Alright, so now I'm recording this the day prior. So today's Friday, the meetup was Thursday night, so it went great. I mean, we turned up a little bit early. I got everything set up, got the table prepped and everything. And originally I just got the booth because I thought it was only going to be 4 or 5 people. And it filled up quick. People just started rolling in one after another. And soon enough, we had the whole booth packed with 2 extra chairs. And the restaurant was small. It wasn't a big restaurant. It was just a little local place around us. I mean, good food, but just a local pub type thing. So got everything set up, started eating, and then we eventually cleared out 2 whole tables in the middle of the room and took over like the whole restaurant. It was great. We had all the waitresses coming over with our stuff, and it was a good night, man. Met a lot of good guys, got to network and talk quite a bit. We're gonna make a lot of money together. It's gonna be a good month. But I think network is one of the most important things you can have. Like, let's say you want to learn how to cook and you know nothing about cooking. Well, if you surround yourself in a 5-star kitchen with the top tier chefs and all they do is cook good food, eventually you're going to learn how to cook just by being around those people and in the room. So if you have a question, you know you can just ask one of them, and you're around 5 chefs. Of course they're gonna know the answer. And even if they don't, they'll come up with an answer together, and that's always gonna be stronger than one person. So not only can you bounce ideas off of each other, but opportunities. I mean, let's say you wanna build a website. You have one guy go and write all the copy. You have one guy source the images. You have one guy set up the domain. You have multiple people working on the same goal. It's always going to be better. So a network is very important in my opinion. I mean, I would give up all the money I have right now for the network I currently have, because I know I can just make that money back times 10 because of the network. And that's really how the crypto space is altogether. I mean, you build connections, you build relationships with developers and project leaders and things like that. And then all of a sudden, they just say, oh, by the way, this is launching this day, this time. Here's early CA. $5 million project, boom, 20x. Just because you knew that guy and were in that room. So that's the power of knowing the right people. And that's definitely not only in crypto, but in the entire world. I mean, any industry you go into, it's about who you know. So we're gonna keep building, keep scaling, keep growing, and eventually have a deal like the War Room. I wanna have a group of 10,000 like-minded dudes just killing it, crushing it, all in good shape, all making money, all smart, intelligent, style on point, just everything. So that's the long-term goal. But for now, we got about 30 members in, so it's doing good. At the end of the night, the waitress was so nice. The bill was cheap. It only came out to like $120, and I had $400 on my wallet because I just went to the ATM and maxed it out before I came because I didn't know how much it was going to be. And I was like, all right, well, this waitress was so nice, so I just laid down the whole $400 on the table, and one or two guys threw some money in as well, so she got like a $300 tip, so she was super happy. But all in all, couldn't have any better. Couldn't have went any better. It was perfect, and there's much more to come. We're gonna do airsoft, paintball, or maybe go-karts next. That's what I'm thinking. So I will see you guys in the next video.